right, I'm here with Amos Mphande. He'll be coming up against Sipusisa Mutaleni. You guys have got opposite records. You're 2-0, he's 0-2. You're going to want to come in here and really make a statement, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. You know, me and my team are training hard to make sure we perform and we're dominating the fight. That's what we're preparing for.
You've established yourself, at least early in your career, as a little bit of a knockout artist. Are you aiming for that in this fight?
No, really, you know, I don't look out for knockouts, you know. I just, if I see an opening, if it presents itself, then I'll take it with both hands. But not just go there and adjust to what's given to me by my opponent.
You would have seen, in the past at least, your opponent has fought Joshua Feldman, who's in the gym right now.
Yeah.
What did you make of his performance?
He runs a lot. I will have to cut the corners. But other than that, man, I didn't see anything that will give me big trouble in the fight. Yeah.
You've had a recent change in camps. Of course, you were with Harold Fulbrank,
yes.
one of the best gyms in the country, and you've joined youngster Danny De Oliveira as well. What made you make the change?
I feel like just the training regime and time. You know, I needed something different. I feel like I wasn't elevating as a boxer. I was just stagnant, dead. You know, but I'm quite happy with the new change. Nothing. Coach Harold taught me a lot, but I felt like I need to learn something new. And to learn something new, I needed a new trainer, and that's what made me to Danny. And I made a good choice, man. I'm happy with it.
Literally a few weeks after you've made the change, you're already in a fight. Was activity also part of your plans this year to be more active?
Definitely. It's always been the plan since I turned pro is to be more active. But, you know, unfortunately, it's not realistically possible in South Africa right now as it is. But hopefully this year we can get more fights in than we did for the past 2 years.
Immediately when your name got put on the list and it went to matchmaker Amos Mphande, immediately he said, "Oh, I like this guy. Let's get him on for sure." What's your thoughts on Boxing 5 Promotions and working with this team?
Yeah, it was great. My first experience with them was my previous fight. Great experience. I loved how everything was done, pretty organized. It was a great experience, and I'm happy that they're actually proud of my performance. You know, that's good for me. You know.
Yeah, coming out of the last fight, you fought Dario Barella as well. A man from Durban. You managed to get him out of there. You seem to be calm and collected. You know, and is that going to be what you're going to do going into this fight?
Most definitely. You know, just before fights, I tell myself to relax. You know, as a pro, it's very important to relax. It's a big stage, you know, for me right now. So it's important to relax, to make sure I don't make mistakes, and I stay focused on the fight.
How do you see this year going for you?
So far so good, man. You know, I'm quite optimistic, you know, but so far so good. Hopefully more fights, more wins, you know. But I'll be staying in the gym a lot, you know. I'll be staying fit. Just hope to improve as a boxer, you know. But, you know, and that's what I'm looking forward to. It's just to improve and get more fights.
Tell us a little bit more about your amateur background.
I started with Thunder, Coach Rian. That's where I started my amateur. That was 2017, when I was around 16 years old, I think. Yeah, I got 18 fights, 14 wins and 4 losses. Went to essays, got a silver there, 2-time Ekurhuleni champion. Yeah, that's...
Were you surprised when you got the call for this fight? And if anything, what was your reaction?
Yeah, I was surprised and very excited. You know, very excited. But it was short notice. But I was like, oh, okay, this is good. This is what we're looking for. Eh? You know, we stay ready as boxers. You know, have to stay sharp all the time. So I was quite happy. with that.
And what's the structure with your training and your sparring partners? How does that all work?
You know, we do a lot of sprints, running. You know, sparring twice a week. You know, but it's a lot of explosive exercises because we only got 4 rounds, you know, a lot of technical also, and yeah, that's what we focus on in me and my team.
A lot of people would know your coach Danny from his work with DJ, but he's his own man now, and I'm sure a lot of people would like to hear about how he is as a trainer.
Yeah, he's a great guy, you know, down to earth, very friendly, easy to talk to, you know, and it's a great guy, man. I just love being around him. He's a funny guy. He talks a lot though. He talks a lot.
So he's one of those guys, those trainers there. But I mean, good work at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, so you're looking to go 3-0 in this fight. Of course, I mentioned that you might be looking for knockout. You said maybe not the case. Maybe take your time.
You know, knockouts. At times, I was told as a fighter, don't look for knockouts. At times, you throw big shots and all that, you exhaust yourself. But if it presents itself, take it. You know, so that's what we're looking forward to. We're training to dominate. You know, and that's what we want. You know, we're gonna dominate in this fight. We're bringing all the best. We're bringing everything that I've got into this fight.
What do you think of the fight card itself? You know, the fight card that you.
Wow, man, it looks good. I see a lot of like youngsters my age, you know, a lot of great fighters there. You know, I can't wait to see them fight also in the ring there, man. Yeah, it's a great card. It's a great card.
This one is a development bill as they put on. There's no titles on the night, but you're seeing a lot of young fighters coming up, as you mentioned right there. Who's your pick of the for fight of the night? Is it yourself? Is it someone else?
Myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a great, like, you know, we talk about Josh Foreman. I saw his previous fight, really performed well. Got black hats on the card, performed well too in his previous fight. So it'll be a great card, man. To be a great card. I hope people come and watch it. To be a great fight, you know, great fights lined up for us.
Do you have a message for your opponent before you step in the ring with him?
I speak with my fist. Just get ready, man. Get ready, man. I'm bringing everything I've got, man. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And then just lastly, do you have any thank yous, any shout outs for anybody?
Shout out to Boxing 5, you know, shout out to Collins, you know, Hot Box. You know, we're training here right now, we're getting ready for the fight, you know, and shout out to the Real Boxing, that's why I'm training now. Yeah, and yeah, man. Awesome.